Previously on Selman Saga.
The streets of Gotham City, shrouded in night, are rocked by an explosion and the chaos that follows. The sound of laughter behind the explosion leads Batman to immediately recognize it as the work of the Joker. Iron Man, Batman, and Wonder Woman are shocked by the death of Black Widow and the riots in the city. The Joker takes Deadpool with him, under the influence of his drugs, adding to the chaos. While Iron Man tries to control Deadpool, Batman is determined to confront the Joker. Wonder Woman tries to calm the crowd. Batman and Joker have another tense encounter. Joker smiles and says, "My friend, my only goal was to meet you again on these deserted streets of Gotham City. Look around you, you have no one. You are alone as always, and loneliness is your fate or curse. Batman, ready to attack. You are my only curse."
Hey, that's me, Selman, and this is my saga. Selman Saga.
The tension between Batman and the Joker had reached its peak. The city trembled under the impact of the conflict between these two opposing characters. One night, on the rooftops of Gotham, this long-standing tension seemed ready to explode. Batman called out to the Joker, "It's time to end this, Joker. We need to put an end to your mad games." Joker, holding a box of explosives, a wry smile on his face. "Ah, Black Knight, it's really fun for me to dance with you, but you can't keep up with the rhythm." Batman, with a ready stance, "I'll give you one more chance for a painless ending. Surrender, Joker." Joker waving the explosive as he smiled. "Surrender. Ah, Dark Knight, it's really annoying when serious men like you are so boring." Batman, losing patience. "Enough! You will not drag Gotham into this chaos." The Joker dropping the explosive. "Perhaps your justice needs a jolt of chaos. Maybe I'm your best ally." Batman, walking towards the Joker. "I don't need your help. I'm just protecting my city." Joker, pressing a button. Maybe protecting the city means shaking it up a bit. The Joker smiled as explosives began to go off all around. "Goodbye, Dark Knight." In a last-ditch effort, Batman jumped on the Joker and tried to defuse the explosive. However, one by one, the explosives went off, and the center of the city exploded into a fireball. Batman and the Joker faced each other in the flames. Their fight became a spectacle in the flames. They were both struggling hard. "Batman, you'll be praying for the police to take you away from me." The Joker, laughing. "Oh, Dark Knight, you couldn't hurt a fly. Besides, because of your protective attitude, the city has become a very quiet and boring place. This city deserves some excitement." Batman lunged toward the Joker in one swift motion. However, the Joker managed to dodge with a sudden maneuver and threw back an explosive card. Batman used a batarang to block the card, but the Joker's true intentions were elsewhere. Batman thought in the midst of the chaos and had to find a solution urgently. At this moment, the Joker ignited another explosive device in his hand and threw it towards Batman. Batman reflexively leapt from his seat and the explosive detonated in midair. The Joker gloated, "I had to spice things up a bit. We were having a dull day, weren't we?" Batman strained his mind to unravel the Joker's games. He would do anything to save the city. He lunged at the Joker with a plan, but this time the Joker had anticipated Batman's move. The Joker sprayed poison gas on Batman and laughed. "It's always the same tricks, isn't it? When are you going to try something different?" Batman, breathing heavily from the poison gas. "I'll bring this to an end with you, Joker." Gotham's skies were filled with soaring flames. The city was witnessing an epic battle between its hero Batman and his mad nemesis, the Joker. Amidst the flames, Batman and the Joker seemed to dance in the midst of the conflict, each using their unique abilities to counter the other's moves. On the roof of the skyscraper, Batman's fighting skills and the Joker's mad mind collided with each other. Batman tried to counter the Joker's savage attacks with his quick, sharp movements. The Joker, however, was flexible and unpredictable, putting himself on the defensive and frustrating Batman's attacks. In the flames, these two opposing characters, each looking for the other's weakness. Eventually, the battle turned into a melee, and Batman took control. He was relentlessly attacking the Joker. It was as if he was relieving the stress of all the events that had happened so far with his fists. But the Joker managed to escape from Batman's grasp in a sudden move. Batman, losing patience with the Joker's games. "You can't run forever, Joker." Joker laughing. "Look at you, Dark Knight. How tired you are of saving this city. Maybe you need a little madness yourself. How would you be a hero without me?" Batman, resolutely. "You think you're special, but there are plenty of others like you." The battle seemed to be over. Batman and the Joker stood against each other to decide the fate of Gotham. But the true consequences of this battle were lost in the flames. and the city watched this iconic battle against the sky. Batman stood in the flames, staring at the Joker. Without wasting any more time, in a last-ditch effort, he lunged at the Joker. Their fight became a contest between speed and power. The Joker continued to laugh as if unaffected by the dozens of blows he had taken from Batman. Batman, standing over the Joker. "I'm going to make your fucking face so bad you'll never laugh again for the rest of your life." Joker, with a wry smile. "I enjoy pain, Dark Knight. Can't you see that yet?" With these words, Joker activated a hidden bomb from his pocket. The fiery confrontation suddenly became even more dangerous. Batman made a last-ditch effort to defuse the bomb, but the Joker took a step back and disappeared, looking at him with a mocking wink. Batman emerged wounded from the smoke and looked around, slumped to the ground. Out of breath, Batman moved, determined to track down the Joker. In the middle of the wreckage, the Joker's laugh could be heard. "Dark Knight, come closer to me." Batman continued walking, following the Joker's voice. This time, however, the Joker stepped forward and appeared through a curtain of smoke. With handcuffs in his hands and a look of triumph on his face, the Joker confronted Batman, bewildered. "What are you doing with that?" Joker laughing. "Oh, Dark Knight, that may have been the most fun part of the game. But what can you do? Sometimes the funniest things come to an end. Isn't that what you wanted?" Batman approached the Joker, put the handcuffs on him and said coldly, "I don't know what your plan is, but all games end in the name of justice. You'll rot in jail." The Joker, sarcastically, "Oh really? I thought you wanted a rematch." Batman took the Joker and walked out into the lighted streets of Gotham. The city watched in the dark night as the conflict between the two legendary characters came to an end. Batman stepped forward to hand the Joker over to the police, feeling the weight of the city on his chest. The sky grew a little brighter over Gotham, but everyone knew that even though this battle was over, the madness in the city would never completely end. But what was the Joker's plan?